What's up, friends? Welcome to Grow TV, and I am Steve.
And I'm Stacy. Cool hat, Steve.
I'm so glad that you liked it because I brought one for you too.
Yay! We both look so festive and cool.
Yes, so cool.
What are we celebrating?
I'm so glad you asked. We are going to play a game called What's the Occasion?
Okay, how do we play?
You draw a card with a kind of celebration on it, like birthday, graduation, wedding, broken pencil, appreciation day, anything.
What was that last? You know what? Never mind.
Then you come up with a celebratory dance specifically for that celebration, and the other person tries to guess what's the occasion. Ready?
Yeah, you go first. Oh, losing a tooth.
Specifically, losing your first tooth. Oh yeah, you got it. Your turn.
All right.
You saw a bug. You are jamming? The biggest jam ever.
No, it's scoring 100 on a test.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh, I think I got it. Mixing the perfect flavored soda at the soda machine.
That's worth celebrating, but no. It was finishing a Slurpee without getting brain freeze.
I have a brain freeze.
I guess I never thought about how many things there are to celebrate.
Yeah, if you think about it, we're invited to celebrate like all the time.
Kind of reminds me of worshiping Jesus.
What do you mean?
Well, just like there are so many reasons and ways to celebrate, there are so many reasons and ways to worship Jesus.
Good point, Steve. There's a story from Matthew 21 where Jesus entered into Jerusalem during a big celebration, and people decided to worship him in a really special way. Let's set the scene. So Jesus and the disciples were traveling to Jerusalem, and before they got there, Jesus asked two of his friends to go to a nearby village and bring him a couple of donkeys.
This story didn't start the way I thought it would.
Nope.
And how did Jesus know that there were donkeys there? And why would they just take them?
Jesus said, if anyone says anything, just tell them that the Lord needs them. And guess what? The disciples found everything exactly the way Jesus said. They brought the donkeys back for Jesus to ride.
Why a donkey? Wouldn't a king usually ride something cooler like a horse, a tiger, or a rhinoceros? Ooh, that would be awesome.
Not only that, it was a colt.
I thought it was a donkey.
A colt is a baby donkey.
Whoa, Jesus rode on a baby donkey?
Long ago, prophets said God's king would come riding a colt. It quotes the prophecy in Matthew 21:4-5, saying, "This took place to fulfill what was spoken through the prophet. Say to daughter Zion, see your king comes to you, gentle and riding on a donkey, on a colt, the foal of a donkey." It was a sign that Jesus was a humble king who came to bring peace.
So it was part of God's plan.
Exactly. When people saw Jesus riding on the colt into Jerusalem, they got so excited.
Probably because they knew that Jesus was the Savior sent by God. He was fulfilling the prophecy.
Some of them spread their coats on the road, while others cut branches from the trees to lay down.
That's an interesting way to celebrate. What's that all about? Like a tree branch celebration dance.
It was their way of showing honor and worshiping Jesus as the king. And they didn't stop there. They shouted praises. In Matthew 21:9, it says they shouted, "Hosanna to the Son of David! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord."
Hosanna, that means save us, right?
Yeah, they were celebrating that Jesus was the one who came to save them.
That must have been an amazing celebration. Did everyone in Jerusalem know who Jesus was?
Not at first. Some people asked, "Who is this?" And the crowd told them it was Jesus, the prophet from Nazareth.
So the crowd not only worshiped Jesus by shouting out and laying down branches, but they also told others about Jesus.
Exactly, which is another great way to worship. Worship isn't just about singing or praying.
Or cutting tree branches off.
It's also about how we show love for Jesus and share Jesus with others.
That's awesome. So we can sing songs, pray, dance, or even show love to others. The cool thing is we can worship Jesus anytime, anywhere.
Yes, it's an any day, all the time type of thing. We just have to remember that. I'm invited to worship Jesus.
That is such a cool story. Those people didn't miss a chance to worship when they saw Jesus. Hey, I wonder what did their "Here Comes Jesus on a Baby Donkey" dance was like.
Yeah, me too. And you're right. I don't want to miss an opportunity to worship Jesus either.
Well, let's think of some other ways that we can worship every day.
Cool. I thought about praying. Starting our day with prayer, especially praying for others, I think that's a great way to worship.
I know it's kind of cliche, but I like to worship by singing music or listening to music, even if it's by myself in my room.
It's not cliche, it's a great one. I think you can also worship Jesus by being kind, forgiving others, or just saying a simple, encouraging word to someone. Like that "I got 100 on a test paper" dance was off the charts.
You can also worship by serving someone in need, helping your neighbor, bringing the trash cans in, something like that.
When you think about all these things and more, it's easy to see how I'm invited to worship Jesus.
It's been fun playing What's the Occasion with you.
And learning more about a cool story from Jesus' life with you.
It's always good to learn and grow together.
Bye.